Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Life Coach Team Joya from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for Relationship. This coaching conversation is for moms, wives, and women who wants to have a balance on healthy lifestyles and healthy relationship to a happier life because you need to have a mind shift. And thank you so much for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this afternoon. You may also give some shout out to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. A simple message can always bring joy to someone's heart. So reach out to someone, send an inspiring message. Let's help them today. It might be something that they really badly need. And if you're watching this on a replay, you can comment hashtag replay. And if you're connecting with some of the points that I'm gonna be sharing, you can also send me a direct message. And of course, I would be happy to have a conversation with you. And of course, I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe so you can be notified whenever there are new videos coming up or going live. We've been serving the digital space for almost a year now, and you can see us every 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. So for today, we're gonna be talking about the four C's of a healthy relationship. What shift do you need to do for you to have the four C's? At ano nga ba yung four C's na yun? How do you really get the love that you deserve? Kasi hindi lang siya naman applicable sa relationship with a romantic partner, like a husband, but it's also applicable to the other areas of your relationship, like your relationship with your children, your relationship with your boss, with your colleagues. So check out what you have been missing and how you can improve on it. But in terms of relationship with husband and wife or in marriage, when you think of successful or healthy relationship, how do you picture it? How do you see it? What do you have in mind? So if you have an idea of how it looks like, just comment on our chat box and let's have a conversation today. A happy, loving, and healthy relationship, of course, must have these four C's. And if ever it's still missing, it's okay. Don't lose hope. We can still work on it. For those of you joining me for the first time, of course, I am Life Coach Team De Hoya. I am a certified co-active, co-create life coach and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am also a community manager for Coaching Upskills Blueprint, which is a group where we get our resources, our monthly feeding so that we can level up on our skills. And I am also a tribe builder. I am a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, where we help you build your tribe to reach your unstoppable dream. And I am also a mental model collector. Ano nga bang mental model collector? A mental model collector is someone who is collecting frameworks, mental models, mental maps, whatever you call it, or a mental structure to help you better understand yourself. Kasi lahat naman po tayo ay may mental models. No one is exempted for that. So what we do here is we really try to understand what my mental map is, or how I am really responding to situation. And of course, if you become part of our mental model class, master class, this is under the Build Learning Society. You are also helping Master Coach A achieve her long time dream, her passion project, which is to build a state of the art mental fitness facility in the country. So join us here. Aside from learning, you're already helping us build it. And I am also an moderator for the 5 Minute Talk Club. This 5 Minute Talk Club is a product of our 20 weeks journey with Master Coach A for the 6 step to 6 figure public speaking career training workshop. So if you are someone who is interested to, of course, learn how to speak in to be a public speaker, and you are trying to find a space where you can do it, join us in the 5 minute talk club. And of course, we will also teach you the power of the 5 minute formula, wherein you can deliver a powerful speech in just 5 minutes. So I am also a relationship coach, and my mission is to help women who desires to restore fidelity in their relationship after betrayal and a season of distrust, to live and love again. At times, it's really hard to bounce back after a betrayal, but it's possible in the relationship. So join me here. You can also join me inside a Women's Epiphany coaching community. That is where the women members or those who are working on the relationships can go to. You can subscribe to my group so that I can help you really understand how it is to restore fidelity. Of course, restoring fidelity is not just about when there is an issue in the relationship. So check out my page, subscribe to my page. So hello to our coaches joining me this afternoon. Of course, we have Master Coach Jasmine. Thank you, Master Coach. We also have Coach Glacy. Coach Glacy, excited na ako sa iyong U-turn. So on Wednesday, join us in U-turn at U-turn. That's on the news channel, or U-turn at TNC with Master Coach A, and the guest, of course, is Coach Glacy. So that's gonna be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday evening. And hello, Mayet. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. So I always believe, that as a woman, you have the power to make a choice to be that mom, wife, and woman you are meant to be. So restore that power back in your life. Let's have a conversation. Join me inside a Women's Epiphany coaching community. So for this afternoon, I'll be talking to you, or we're going to be talking about how to have a healthy relationship. And of course, if you're seeing it on my screen now, we have the cycle of a relationship. And yes, every relationship starts with romance. It seems your partnership is perfect. Nothing is wrong. The flaws are okay. Cute naman yung flaws na yun eh. And after you get into the relationship, you've been long in the marriage, reality sets in, there will be this little problem. After the little problem comes now the reaction, which needs sorting out now. Ano na ba kailangan gawin? Hindi ko gusto to. Ayoko yan sa'yo. Bakit ganyan ka? So, titingnan na natin ngayon. Pipilit na natin our partners to change. And with that change comes the resistance. Parehas naman kayo eh. May resistance yan pag may gusto kayong i-change. Darating kayo sa point na stop interfering in my life. Then of course, if nakaya yon, you can come into our reflection point. Let's talk about it. And it goes through renewal. Let's agree on how we move forward. But oftentimes, it doesn't work that way. At times, wala na ngang reflection. From resistance, wala na ding renewal. It's easy to throw the towel. So this is actually the cycle of relationships. All marriages go through cycles, and which can repeat themselves over and over again. And when we're here, what usually happens is from romance, mag-start ka na to notice what are those things, what are those little problems that are arising, especially when it comes to the behavior or the attitude of your partner. So dadating ka na din sa point na you will insist on having it change. Of course, there will be resistance. Anong babaguhin ko? Wala naman akong dapat baguhin. At times, we can no longer accept yung mga cute flaws na dati, very cute siya nung time na nasa romance stage pa lang kayo. And of course, there will be withdrawal, mag-aaway kayo. But all marriages can always come into that reflection point and renewal point. Hello, Coach Rizel and Coach Tricia. Thank you for joining. So, if you want to know more about this, let's have a conversation. You can send me a message, or you can drop by at Decaf Coffee Republic. We're open from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight. And you can drop by on Thursdays. A lot of coaches will be there. So let's have a conversation and also join us for Coaching for the Soul at 7:30. So maganda po pag nasa floor kasi nakikita nyo talaga yung mga iba't ibang reaction, iba't ibang kuro-kuro ng mga coaches. And of course, masaya talaga yung discussion pag nasa floor. So if you're available on Thursday, join us live at Decaf Coffee Republic. At pwede pa din tayo mag-usap about your relationship. So, after ng live. Alright? So, what is really a healthy relationship? Well, a healthy relationship allows you to love yourself. It's about cultivating an acceptance of who you are and what you feel. So, merong ganun sa relationship eh. Dapat both of you has that love for yourself. And you become aware of the needs. You understand your needs and the condition. Same as your partner. Both of you has to come into that understanding. And you have inner peace. It means being at peace with yourself even when there are issues in the relationships. Kasi hindi naman talaga mawawala ng issues sa relationship. There would always be that, remember, you're two different persons who just come together as one. However, you grow up differently, you have different sets of friends, you have a different work, and syempre, iba yung interaction nyo with other people. So that would always somehow bring tension or friction in the relationship. But it's okay as long as you're able to discuss it. Yung response mo kasi dun ang magva-vary and you still have that inner peace. And of course, you love mindfully. Loving mindfully means you don't love someone to an extent that it hurts and imbalances your love life. It allows you to focus your energy equally on all aspects of your life, which create balance at the end. So itong apat na to, dapat present siya sa healthy relationship. Hindi ibig sabihin po na nag-aaway. Pag nag-aaway kayo, hindi na healthy ang relationship ha. Depende po sa level ng pag-aaway. Kasi ang pag-aaway naman ay talagang part. Meron talaga at times na you will have those disagreement. But to sum it up, a healthy relationship, it's something that makes you feel good about yourself and at the same time, it makes your partner feel good about them. So it's mutual. And in a healthy relationship, wala yung para ka naglalakad sa, sa thin ice or you're walking on eggshells, sabi nga nila. And both partners within the relationship have a healthy love and respect of self and for their partner. And also a healthy relationship when it comes to decision making, both parties share the responsibility. Neither partner controls the other. Because at times, what often happens is, isa lang yung may control sa relationship. Kaya nagkakaroon ng tolerations and at times abuse in the relationship. And of course, you consider each other not just because you love each other. Merong consideration. You trust one another as if okay lang, minsan nagseselos and all, pero there is trust. And of course, you value one another's space and individuality. Kasi you are unique individuals. Kahit sabihin mo mag-asawa kayo, you still have your own respective goals, respective dreams. So kailangan, alam niyo yun, you have to respect the boundaries that you have. So that's the concept of a healthy relationship. Now, what's the forces of a healthy relationship? At times it's hard to capture how a relationship should really look like. What is really a happy relationship or healthy relationship? There is a natural tension between individualism and the collectivism of being a couple. Kasi individuals kayo, pero dadating kayo sa point na dapat collective, di ba? Dapat anong dream mo, dapat parehas tayo. Anong goal mo, dapat parehas. Pero hindi nga pwede. Kaya minsan may tension. But remember nga, the two of you, even if you are now together, you still have your own purpose. You still have your own dreams. You still have your own goals. So how do we bridge the gap between the needs of individuals or the both of you and the joy and power of being a healthy couple? So for many people, being a couple seems like it's an added obligation. Like you need extra time and energy. Pero nung nag-umpisa naman kayo, hindi ganun yung relationship, di ba? So, parang ang concept is we have to give more and get less in return. However, there is something missing in that. It misses the acknowledgement of what's really the power of the relationship. It's not really about the obligation. Pero anong power meron dun sa relationship nyo? So, let's talk about the 4 C's. First, of course, is commitment. Commitment is, when you say commitment, you're being in a committed relationship will work based on a promise of love, faith, and honesty. And it happens when a couple agrees upon a certain level of commitment to one another, and there are no specific rules for commitment in relationships, and every relationship is different and unique. And that is true. Yung commitment, magdidepende yan sa inyong dalawa. Kasi pwedeng, okay lang ako, you're committed to me, but I allow you to have female friends. Parang ganon. Or pwedeng, hindi pwedeng may friend kang babae, lahat lang guys. So, depende po, ano po yung agreement nyo. So, it will depend on the relationship that you have. In a healthy relationship, you are committed to your partner and your partner is committed to you. And you both agree to do your best for each other to fulfill whatever needs or wants or requirements there is that is needed. And since relationships are not hindi naman talaga siya na-cut out into a specific shape, anong forma, it will really, hindi ka talaga pwedeng mag-assume kung ano dapat yung commitment sa relationship. You really have to be able to talk about it. So, importante ang commitment sa relationship. Commitment means you being able to have the time as well. It's not just about you being able to provide the support like monetary in the relationship. Kasi kailangan din dito yung yung time and effort. So it's needed. The second C, of course, is conduct. It refers to how you and your partner conduct yourself. So there is respect and privacy of a space. It's free of judgment to express opinions and concerns, and it's a safe space. Yun naman talaga yung conduct eh. Paano ka ba nagbe-behave dun sa relationship, whether you are together or not. So, for starters, in a healthy relationship, if you treat your partner with love, respect, and kindness whenever they are around or not, you are demonstrating good conduct in the relationship. And yung relationship na dapat ba may sigawan? Pag nag-aaway ba dapat sumisigaw? Walang ganun. I'm not saying na mali yung mag-asawang may ganun. But really, what's really your conduct? Kasi how you want to be treated will reflect on how you are treating yourself or how you are treating your partner as well. Kailangan mo tagang tingnan, ano nga ba yung tamang conduct is, what's the right behavior for you to be able to have a healthy relationship. There has to be mutual respect of self and your partner so that each of you conducts yourself in a manner that is beneficial to you and your partner. Kasi partnership ang marriage, hindi pwedeng one way, hindi pwedeng isa lang yung nagbibigay at umiintindi. The third C, of course, is compatibility. When you talk about compatibility, it's like fitting a puzzle that it clicks together or it forms a shape. So here, it relates with equality and respect. There's companionship and activities, and you're thinking outside of your comfort zone. In a loving relationship, in a loving healthy relationship, you and your partner should be compatible. Hindi ibig sabihin ng compatible na dapat yung gusto niya, gusto ko din, yung kung ano yung hobbies niya, hobbies ko din. Hindi po yun ang ibig sabihin ng compatibility. Compatibility means you get along with one another and that your core values and beliefs are in alignment with one another. Yun ang compatibility. It's not about having same things in common, like hobbies or skills, but more about your inward belief systems and the views about life. But this does not mean that couples that are compatible don't argue or fight. Meron pa din naman syempre. However, the glue that keeps them together runs deep. So for example, you might have disagreement on mag-election na, 'di ba? Magkaiba kayo ng political beliefs. But it doesn't mean hindi na kayo compatible. It's really more of the behavior, it's really more of your belief system that makes you compatible. What values you hold on to. So that's what compatible means. And finally, being considerate. When you're in a healthy relationship, you don't only consider yourself, but you also consider your partner. That means you think about the things that your partner wants, needs, and requires, and you do what you can to add value to their life. And while it is your partner and your job to fill your own cup of happiness in a healthy relationship, each person makes a conscious contribution to partake or provide another person's happiness. So, when you talk about being considerate, it means being kind. There's nothing as nice and wonderful as a word of greeting. Being nice, kahit minsan naiinis ka, dapat you have to be nice. You have to consider the other person's feelings. Smile often, of course. It takes 72 muscles to front, only 14 to smile. So why not smile? It's part of you being considerate kahit minsan naiinis ka na, di ba? And name use. Having something of endearment. It helps in being considerate with your partner. Being helpful, of course, sharing the load, helping your partner as well. Because sometimes, tao din napapagod din eh. Being cordial, which means you are able to speak and act as if everything you do were a genuine pleasure. And it has to come from that space that you're able to do it cordially, that you're able to do it out of gratefulness, out of joy. Being interested, that means you have the empathy to get involved. It's like asking how your day is and then listen with interest. Because at times, the relationship really needs that communication for you to be able to really get to understand how your partner feels. And being generous with praise and cautious with criticism. Do not nag, do not prey upon your loved ones. Being considerate means you are understanding where they're coming from, and if you need to praise, say it, and never criticize. Be considerate with feelings. Feel your spouse plight, it will be appreciated, of course. Be thoughtful of others opinions, so always allow for that point of view to be expressed. Allow the person to express, being able to have that safe space where there's no judgment. And of course, give service. What counts most in life is who we are in Christ and then what we do for others. So be there for one another. Same way in the relationship. You have to be of service to your husband. Same way that your husband is being of service to you. So ito yung kailangan mo sa relationship. Consideration actually is a very big word, and it encompasses these things that I just told you about, which is needed in marriage for you to be considerate. It might be hard at times, but yes, it's doable. You know, marriage needs effort from both parties. If you're in a relationship and you think you fall short of any of these four characteristics, it's okay. It might be time to talk to your partner about it, what you can do to either change, and what help you need. It might be something that you have to work on the relationship or with yourself in order to fulfill the relationship that you have with your partner. So if you need help, all you have to do is reach out. You can connect with me at 0917-806-4200. So thank you so much. And I want to invite you on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Join me in my life coaching immersion class. If you're wondering what does really a life coach do, how does life coaching help an individual, an organization? How does it help a family? How does it help oneself? Join us. And does a life coach earn? And all of other questions that you have about life coaching, that's gonna be answered here in the life coaching immersion class. So stop wondering. It's time for you to check it out. It's time for you to hear it firsthand from us and experience it. There's no monetary investment involved. This is a free class. All you have to do is just say yes to yourself and join me this March 5, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. for the life coaching immersion. The registration link is actually posted in Life Coach Philippines, or you can send me a message so I can send you the registration link for this class. And of course, I want to invite you as well to be part of the Be Learning Society and be a mental model collector. You know, last Saturday we just finished about the class on fractal productivity mental model. And there's a lot of realization in that class. How do we really use our time? If you check it out, ang dami pala taga nating free time pero hindi natin alam kung saan gamitin. But most of us would say, I'm too busy. I don't have time to do this. Wala na nga akong time lumabas, wala na akong time magbasa, wala na akong time mag-aral, wala na akong time mag-invest kasi hindi na kaya. Hey, check it out. Hindi talaga totoo yun. Madami pa din. So, I want to invite you here this coming March to be part of our Be Learning Society. If you're not yet a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card and you're still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time for you to take action. Just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. You can enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to the Mental Model class by Master Coach A, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month, plus benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And aside from that, you're gonna be supporting and helping Master Coach A fulfill her passion project, which is the Build Learning Society, or the she want to create state of the art mental fitness facility for people to to really learn about themselves, to really learn about how their mind works. So I want to invite you, but it's just a minimal investment. Connect with us to know about it. And of course, this coming March 26th, that's going to be a Saturday at 7 p.m. Master Coach will be talking about the developmental growth model. So here you get to learn about development and developmental models. Uh, you will also find how interesting development is and how important, because when you understand this model, you will have a sense of how to go to the next level in life. So you start to understand transformation and reinvention better and how to really achieve things in a highly leveraged way. So join us here. Um, Connect with us and join us on March 26th for this class. And if you're now ready to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, then join us. Master Coach A now offers Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. And CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this is what makes ACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. Life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains and thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. It includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day life coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day life business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package comes with many other bonuses, so just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. And of course, our upcoming certification is this coming March 5, 12, and 19. So if you're ready to say yes to yourself and be a certified life coach like us, join us. You can connect with Coach Rizal to register. And you know what? The great thing about this is when you When you register with Coach Rizel, or you join our class, you also get a bonus course, the Time Freedom Challenge. This is actually $197 course by Master Coach A, but you get it free here. And you get a 1 month free membership from Coach A Coaching Upskills Blueprint Circle, which is the group where we are subscribed to, where we get our tools, our resources, our master classes, and you also get a lifetime community support. And aside from that, once you graduate or once you get certified, it's easier to immediately get to work with a client, because you also have the done for you coaching programs. These are actually sold separately by Master Coach A, but you get it free when you register for our for the certification. You get the riding the wheel of life, transforming stress into good stress, and creating relationships that last, that you can already use for your clients. And of course, what we do here is we really serve the digital space with great content. So join us again tomorrow for another coaching conversation with Coach Candy for mindful eating at 10 a.m., Coach Cherry for coaching for leaf formation at 2 p.m., and Coach Rizal for coaching for purposeful living at 4 p.m. So do join us. That's every day. There are different coaches serving you from time slots 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. It's a joy for us to serve you, and really, let's journey together to learn from each other. So let's stay connected. Connect with me. Send me a message. You can find my page, Life Coach Tindy Joya, or a Woman's Epiphany Coaching Community. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this afternoon. And of course, once again, I am Life Coach Tindy Joya from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. See you.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.